Hey, MarkKing here, and here's another article from Breitbart. And again, I enjoy Breitbart's writing. I enjoy the humor, and they're really well written. I've never really seen a really bad article, at least written from Breitbart. They're usually spot on. Anyway, this is by Thomas D. Williams, PhD. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty entertaining. Okay, Harvard professor blames Christianity's malignant belief in afterlife for lockdown protests. Okay, right. So we see the agenda by the professors, right? So again, a lot of the professors were actually placed there, right? So again, I keep saying it. This began in like the '60s, late '60s, '70s, with the flower power and the hippies, right? A lot of communists uh, basically infiltrated hippies just to just to blend in, and a lot of these hippies became college professors, and they trained other people who became college professors, right? This is why this is the very useful tools, all right, and basically if you have the belief system of a liberal, the communists will push you because you're a useful tool. Okay, professors are 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 the are no exception, right? They're actually who the communists go after. Again, they go after the education system, Hollywood, corporations, politicians. Okay, and if they do things, they will get pushed. Okay, this is why merit should be over identity. Okay, it seems like identity is also taking the belief system now. So if you believe in liberalism, you will get pushed over somebody who doesn't. Anyway, let's continue to read this. Harvard psychology professor Steven Pinker. I know that name. The push for reopening society from lockdowns comes from Christianity and some malignant delusion of belief. Okay, atheists who believe again atheists they align themselves with the communists. Okay, all right, because communists it's religion defeats communism. Okay, that's why atheists are communists. Okay, again, not all. Okay, okay, maybe 95%. Okay, anyway, atheists who believe in life alone are more concerned with health and safety, Professor Pinker suggested in a tweet. Okay, Christians devalue actual lives. Okay, and he's trying to tie this in into Republicans wanting to reopen. What's scary about okay, so you have to reopen, right? I think I mean I think people are okay, so human beings are naturally lazy people. So this is why communism is so appealing, right? But you get nothing from sitting down, right? You know, if you want a happy life, you have to work and work hard, okay? All right. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. I completely understand. I'm someone who's broken my work myself. I'm not collecting a paycheck or anything like that. You know, I completely, I know, like, unfortunately for men especially, right? Men, if you don't work hard, you'll never achieve happiness, okay? Women are different than men, okay? Men need work, okay? It gives you a purpose, but also helps you find relationships, okay? Okay. Anyway, Pinko was responding to an article this week in the Washington Post, which examined findings Democrats take the virus more seriously than Republicans and are more willing to support restricted. Again, that's scary, right? Again, you know what people really think when they're back against the wall, okay? These people no longer care about freedom, okay? They want the government to be in charge of lives. But when they get what they want, they'll be hardest affected because they're not prepared. They do not really know what they're asking for, okay? They don't know what it will entail when the government's on each part of their lives, how dangerous it is. Okay. In the article, contributing columnist Gary Abernathy declares that the literal belief in the eternal salvation, eternal life helps explain the different reaction life-threatening events like the outbreak. Okay, evangelicals take it to heart, and James reminds yeah, I do worry about evangelicals. Some of them try to play it up a bit much, but it's always natural for human beings to doubt things, okay? If somebody doesn't doubt things, they're most likely lying or trying to push an agenda, okay? You are in the midst of a period to be little while, while and then vanishes. Or when Paul writes, I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing to the glory to reveal to us. Again, in my belief system, you have a brain. Whatever entity you believe gave it to you, you have a brain to make decisions, okay? Okay? You won't be able to how do I say this? To make your own judgments about the brain, okay? It's there for a reason, okay? I believe a higher power gave you a brain and it's okay to use it, okay? It's okay to have doubt. Okay? If you don't have doubt, you'll never grow as a person, okay? You have to question things. And that's why I say never rely on somebody else's words. Always investigate your own mind, okay? Okay, people who believe things rigidly are natural communists, okay? I keep saying this, alright? Alright. Anyway, it should be no surprise that persons' deep beliefs about the world influence how they measure and risks they're willing to take. Okay, yada yada yada. Historically, Christian belief in afterlife, eternal life, has rarely resulted in disengagement from the common task of bettering the world. Absolutely, again. Religion, especially Christianity, built everything around you in the West, okay? Without this, you have nothing. You have nothing. You have nothing but constant, I'm gonna say this, constant destruction. Christianity, especially conservatism, keeps society a whole, okay? Like it or not, that's what history tells us. To take just one example, Catholics asserts explicitly that belief in eternity should spur Christians on to work for the good of human. Okay, right. While rejecting atheism root and branch, the Church sincerely professes that all men, believers and unbelievers alike, are to work rightfully for betterment for the world. Okay, yada yada yada. The study after study has found that such a theory is born out of practice as well, with religious people proving to be far more generous with the time money. Absolutely. Okay. There's no such thing as a generous communist. Okay. There's no such thing. Okay. Again, all these people on the left who believe in this stuff, believe in the communism, they'll never spread their wealth. They'll just collect the wealth for themselves by implying everybody else should, and there's something wrong with everybody else, especially this group. Okay, they hate this group. They openly hate this group. Okay, there's probably no amount of people who are attacked more than this group, and they're happy to do so. Okay, all right. And again, it's my belief system, my experience, from what I've read, from what I've seen, from what I observe reality, and observe what's around you. These people tend to be the happiest. All right, conservative people tend to have happier lives. Okay, because they kind of, how do I say this? Not only do they believe in these laws, they also believe in man and woman relationships. Okay, okay. I'll just leave that there. Hashtag not everybody but most. Okay. Take care. Bye. Thumbs up. Stick around. I'll probably do more